Oh, we got a good one for you, ladies and gentlemen. We have a good one for you. Assalamu alaikum. This is your one and only Azakar, man. Bringing you flame. You already know. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You be left in the loop every time. Whew. Your boy dropped the work. You feel me? Shout out to the black YouTube out there. Ticket TV, Carcino, Kwame Brown, the league attorney, J.I. Wisdom, Mr. Palmer, 2 Raw for Sports, 2 Raw for TV, Kicking with Mr. Moss, LC Predator Catcher, J.D. Black, Tariq Nasheed, Dr. Umar Johnson, ISUPK, Hold It Down, the Anger Man Podcast. Hold it down, homie, on the tubers. Hold it down. Boy, we got an interesting subject for you right about now. Yeah, I came across this article on my Google timeline this morning, and I want to talk about it myself. I want to chime in on it. About these 2 individuals that's rappers, who I consider great rappers, iconic, mongols, and to tell the truth, man, that's a hard hitter. It's a hard hit of a question if you're looking at art. Now, me personally, Eminem is not my favorite rapper. He's not. Nas is not my favorite rapper either. But I like Nas. Nas is shit. Eminem is shit. But it was a question of who's better to my man. The ESPN man himself, Stephen A. Smith, was on a podcast and he gave his opinion on that particular subject. But me, myself, it's a hard hitter. But I kind of can understand where your boy Stephen A. Smith coming from. I can understand that, but I can understand a whole bunch of things like what Boosie say, you don't hear nobody in the hood listening to Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But to put them words together like it is and how he be doing it, I mean, it is what it is on that as far as skill, but I think everybody be looking for Eminem to get the black card treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, you finally down, you finally this, you finally that. Nah, you know, dude just got skills, man. I can't. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar raw, but Eminem was the first rawest. Got to give his props when props due. But between him and Nas, I want you to get Stephen A. Smith take on it, and we're going to come back and we're going to elaborate it when we return. Thank you for tuning in for Musa Azakar TV.
You somewhere. What's going on?
It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on. It's not a problem. Every time he come with me and I chastise him about something, he want to get in his feelings and shoot you a text message. Somebody want to go back home.
All right. But the thing is, you run your house like a boot camp. That's why your other kids ain't happy there.
No,
He's not used to that.
I run my house with structure and discipline. That's what I run my household with. I'm not saying that you're not doing a good job of that, but that's what I run my house with. And when he get in his feelings, he want to come home because I chastise him.
Right. But he don't do that there. I do everything here. I clean his room. I do the dishes. I clean up. He don't do that. That's why he don't ever want to be there. He don't want to be at your house because you run that shit like a fucking boot camp, man.
You can't be serious. How you going to raise a young man like that? He ain't gonna be able to know how to fend for himself. Cook, clean, mow the grass. He ain't gonna be able to do none of that shit.
He can do other stuff. He can do other stuff.
Who's teaching him?
I'm teaching him. How you still got to learn how to be compassionate towards others and be nice to others.
Listen.
You're doing too much on him,
I'm
man.
not doing too much. You're raising this boy to be too goddamn soft, man.
What you mean by soft?
Look, at the rate he going to end up being a felon on the street, a fucking mama's boy don't nobody want, or you gonna end up being gay. One of the three.
Okay, but you already have a son that's gay.
But I didn't raise him. But that's just my opinion.
So you saying I'm raising him, I'm turning him to be out to be gay?
That's not what I'm saying. See, you trying to change the whole narrative. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about me disciplining my son and you not being an interference. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, look though, that's not how I discipline though.
He can be
You're
whatever
too hard on.
He can be whatever you want to be. Let's get that straight.
Okay.
But
you're too hard on him. You're too hard on him.
I'm supposed to be hard on them. That's wrong with these kids.
Why do you think your other kids don't want to come? You're too hard on them, man. That's too much. Let them be a kid.
So I got to be the fall guy because I want to be hard on my kids to make sure they turn out right. better than I did.
Look,
It's-
come on,
that's a-
come on, baby, come on, get out the car.
Oh my gosh, man.
Come on.
Really, son?
Come on. Mama take care of you. I'll take you shopping later on, okay?
See what I'm talking about? That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That type shit.
Man, Square, go on. We don't need that shit. Go on about your business, man. We don't need that.
Really?
Because the thing is this. At the end of the day, I take care of. All I asked you to do was step in and give him some. Give him
That's
talk
all
to him.
I'm
Just
doing.
talk
That's
to
just
him.
my son, man. That's all I'm trying to do is be there for him and raise him
talk to
right.
him. You don't got to discipline him and yell at
Listen,
him out.
I ain't had my father in my life, okay? So I know what it feels like, but I need to raise him and discipline him and show him the right way. Better than I did, you feel?
No, I don't agree with you on that part. I don't agree with you on that
You
part.
can't be serious, man. That's bullshit, man.
Man, just go on and go. I'll take care of my son from here. We
I
don't
don't
need
want no- okay.
we good.
Hey, keep that same energy when you need some money now.
All right.
All right?
Make no sense.
Nah, you don't make.
We have Nas versus Eminem.
Now this is not right. Yo, upper management. I think Eminem is one of the greatest ever. I also think Nas is one of the greatest ever.
Okay.
And Nas's lyrics are off the chain, but it requires more street knowledge and more, and just more of a comprehension of the verbiage to really dissect. Whereas with Eminem, you get it. He gives it to you simple and plain. I'm gonna have to say, as much as I love Nas, and I do love Nas, I have to give the edge to Eminem.
Whoa. I didn't expect that.
Whoa.
I had to give the edge to Eminem. Now, the best of Nas is better
Than
than the best of Eminem.
Ah.
But Eminem's, there's more consistency to his greatness as opposed to Nas is what I'm trying to say, which is why I have to give the edge.
Okay.
All right.
Don't force the man to get into debt when you know debt is slavery, just so you could look good for a minute and suffer when you can't pay the bills. Who are you trying to please? Start small and grow large like everything else does. But if you want everything right away, you don't want to work for nothing. You don't want to sacrifice to build nothing. You will never have nothing, and you won't have a man, because a man can't be a man when he's saddled down up to his neck in debt with a dissatisfied woman who don't give a damn. She wants more and more and more. Let me tell you something, woman. We ought to take you and throttle you. I'm just telling you straight up. You don't want no man like me. You couldn't live with a man like me. Because I would not take that damn foolishness from one of you. For 1 minute, I'd drive you through the door. I don't like no woman to dominate no man. And I don't like no woman who even tries. Then you see another side of me.
Tell it, minister. But yeah. Stephen A. Smith chose Eminem over Nas in terms of overall consistency and greatness in hip-hop artists. And like I said, during the appearance on the Connect the Dots podcast, he was asked to pick between both two artists, and Smith touting both MCs as among the greatest of all time, but expressing what he feels the difference of the two. And y'all seen what he said. What do y'all think about that? But you know, he did have it right on this. The best of Nas always gonna be the best of Eminem. But he talked about as far as consistency. I feel him on that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't taking away from Nas' greatness neither, boy. Nah, fat. If I were for all my sons. Yeah, but that's when music was good. This music trash now, man. I mean, it is hot trash. It is garbage. It is fiery doo-doo. I mean, it is. That's what that shit is, man. Sad. But y'all leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think about it. Did Stephen A. Smith have it right, or was he wrong on this one? Or it can go both ways. It's a draw. You tell me. This your boy Moose. I'll get with y'all later on. Pay.